Good morning, sellers. It is Marni Levine here at eBay, and it is Monday morning, August 17th, all day long. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you're looking forward to the week ahead. So it's Monday, and I have a few things to go over with you this week. So as many of you know, this month has been kind of called Holiday Readiness Month. So we're getting ready for holiday. It's coming sooner than ever. I think, I joke around that everyone can't wait to get to the end of the year and maybe get 2020 behind us. So we have kicked off Holiday Readiness Month. And if you've listened to the podcast, you've heard myself and Jen Deal talk about our predictions for holiday. Really talking about it's coming faster, what people are buying, what trends we're seeing out there, how parents want to spoil their kids this year. So please listen to the podcast and you'll hear some great insights about holiday. We also had Eddie Chen, our GM of hard goods, on the podcast talking about inventory and trends that he's seeing in the market, and really talking a lot about those stay-at-home trends, cooking trends, right? So people are interested in buying bread makers and crock pots and decorations for their home because most people will be home this holiday season, or they're having Zoom holidays, Zoom Thanksgiving. So stay tuned for more information about holiday. We'll have our holiday guide out in a few weeks, and we can't wait to celebrate the holidays with you and make them as fruitful as we can for you and your business. Let's see. Oh, and one more plug. Jordan is on the podcast tomorrow to talk about his predictions for holiday and what he's hearing from the industry. So tune in to that one tomorrow. You'll hear our very own Jordan Sweetnam talking about holiday readiness. Okay, so the hot topic, USPS. Yes, I'm sure you're all reading the news, hearing the stories, but we're trying to stay focused on the facts and how we help small businesses through these trying times, including the times where the USPS is struggling a bit. So we know they're strained. I posted an SNA, a seller news announcement last week talking about, our seller protections that we have in place, where we are not counting defects against any sellers who have late shipments. I talked about how we're extending estimated delivery dates across the country, really to make sure the buyers understand when they should expect their packages, so we don't get that influx of calls and you don't get that negative feedback. And speaking of negative feedback, we have been and we will continue to remove negative feedback from anything having to do with shipping. So we continue to monitor the situation. We know USPS is strained. We know it's more than strained. There's other issues going on. And they announced last week that they will have a peak season surcharge. And I know in years past, they have not done that. I know other carriers certainly have. USPS had not participated in that, and this year they are. What I can assure you is that shipping through eBay Labels platform is still the cheaper option. So the prices are going up for what they call commercial. And so we are a commercial customer of theirs, right? So if you go into the post office, you won't see that price increase. But anybody who has commercial contracts with them, the prices will go up. Yet, I reiterate, the price on eBay is still less expensive than the price of going into the post office. So please check your options of carriers, right? Give the buyer choices and really just do your part, which you have been, and I so appreciate it, of getting your shipments out on time. Like I mentioned in the seller news announcement, I don't recommend you change your handle times. It's your prerogative, but we are adjusting things behind the scenes and the algorithms are doing their magic. So we recommend that you keep your handling time as is and just ship as fast as possible, and we will do the rest. So please heed that advice. And as I said, also, I know a lot of you, I've talked to a lot of you via Facebook. We do have a wonderful government relations team here at eBay who works on behalf of small business, and we are working with our partners, the USPS. We have reached out to sellers who are part of our Main Street cohort who really like to, push on behalf of small businesses, petitions, signatures, whatever it may be, because we want to fix this problem. And USPS has been the hardest small business, but things are not going well right now, and we need to have alternatives. So as I also said in my seller news announcement, you'll see some additional options and carriers coming in the coming weeks. Again, just do what's best for your business, but we're going to give you some additional options and choices and recommendations, quite frankly, to make sure your packages get to your buyers on time for the all-important holiday season. Next on my list for this Monday is just a quick update on Lending Point. So I know a lot of you were interested in what we were doing, after we kind of separate from PayPal on the seller side. We have partnered with Lending Point. This announcement came out a few weeks ago, where sellers can apply for a loan. The loans are actually up to 48 months in length. So please feel free to apply via Lending Point for a small business loan through eBay. It's a great opportunity if you need a loan. If you are part of PayPal, the loan program, please consider using this one. There's a lot of information online about it, and we just delved into a strong partnership with them just a few weeks ago. So I highly recommend you checking it out now. Even if you don't need it now, it's good to understand what your options are, even for the future. And then, this week, busy week again with sellers. We have a lot going on this week. We have our Upfront in Denver. So I'll be in Denver this Thursday evening. So any of you watching who are from Denver and will be there, I can't wait to see you. So Upfront Denver is this week. Next week is Upfront San Jose. I feel like I just want to go there and stay at a distance and just be in the place where everybody else is. But it is in San Jose, in our hometown, so we're excited for Upfront Denver this week, San Jose that's next week, and we continue to have, obviously, all of our seller check-ins. And then last but not least, wow, we launched our 25th anniversary a couple of weeks ago, or just a week ago now. And wow, overwhelming response, really more than we ever anticipated, which is so exciting. It really means a lot to us that sellers do want to celebrate, and that they do understand that, it is all about them. That 25 years of eBay is all about our sellers. We wouldn't be here for 25 years if it wasn't for all of you. And so it warms my heart to know that there's so many of you out there who want to join in the festivities and the fun and the trivia, in the heartwarming stories and videos of sellers through the years, and then a few more surprises, of course, because it wouldn't be an eBay celebration without a few more surprises. So again, if you haven't registered for the eBay 25th virtual event, please do so. You will enjoy it, I guarantee it. All right, so that was it for the Marni Monday of August 17th. My son went back to school last week virtually, so I'm still coping with that. But all in all, things are going well here at eBay and here in my home for the moment. And I hope all is going well with you. I miss you all. Can't wait to see you in person someday in the near future. Stay well and be safe and happy selling. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.